Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Town Hall or Fix That Super Rush Town Hall 13. Where today we have 5 builders available. We got the laboratory available, which is always super exciting. We got tons of loot, or enough loot to do what we want to get done today. So let's go ahead and jump right into the episode and see what we can get accomplished. So in the last episode, I believe we did a wizard tower. We might have done an archer tower as well. We did one of the mortars. We did the laboratory. We did the healers in the laboratory. So we got a lot of things we got to get done today. A very good amount of stuff that we got to get done today. So in between episodes, I did upgrade 2 more arch towers. I probably could have done that other one, but I actually forgot. So we got 1 more of those to do. I'll probably just continue doing that in between episodes. We need to go get some loot. We really need to go get some loot because, one wizard tower is 1.98, which would leave me with, 600,000. So we need to go get some more loot. So let's go do a couple raids, see what we can get done. And I do have a little bit of treasury loot as well, so that'll take into what we can accomplish today. So let's go out, find some really good bases. Hopefully, being in Crystal League, we'll be able to find something that's got some juicy loot for us. And we've been finding some pretty good bases on the episodes, even in my live streams. I do live stream Monday through Saturday, guys, at 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming, so you guys definitely want to come hang out to that. I do, raids on this account even more. I do have 7 other accounts. So I have other Town Hall 13. I got a Town Hall 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 because of my Let's Play. So definitely want to come hang out to the live streams. They're a ton of fun. We got thousands of people that come hang out from all over the world, and, we talk about pretty much anything, It's not just about Clash of Clans. It's about, just hanging out, having a good time. So definitely come hang out. It's a lot of fun, and you won't regret it. It's a lot of fun. So while we're looking for this base, I'm really hoping that it doesn't take that many searches because I don't want to sit here all day and just click next. I'm also using 1,200 gold every single time. So hopefully, we can find a base. Maybe the game is like, you know what, Collapse, you need to upgrade something first. Maybe I could go upgrade something and then maybe come back. Or, we could find a weak base like this, maybe get a star or 2. And, this base doesn't have the best loot, but, we can get a star and get us closer to that star bonus. So, you know what, let's go ahead and take out this base and get the episode rolling. There's not a lot of loot on this side, but I kind of want to take out some of these garbage buildings because that's going to get us, 3 percentage points. Plus, the buildings on this side are very weak. So on this side, we do have the Royal Champion. Their Royal Champion's level 5. So that could pose a problem. What I need to do is I need to drop some Barbarians. We're going to drop the Royal Champion on their Royal Champion. And we should be able to dominate their Royal Champion, which is going to be nice. So let's go drop the Barbarian King, Archer Queen, Grand Warden. And we're going to drop some more Barbarians down here. And this is where, the majority of the loot is. So we're going to try and just steamroll through this base. That level 1 mortar is not going to be a problem for us. So let's just go ahead and dump an insane amount of troops over here. And we should be able to just, like I said, steamroll through this base. That is the plan anyways. So we kind of need to get this wizard tower because that is a level 9 wizard tower. And I don't want my troops to just, get obliterated by that thing. So, at this point, we got to use the Warden's ability. We're going to go ahead and take out that Wizard Tower, hopefully very soon. Okay, never mind. We weren't able to get the Town Hall. But we did get all the gold. We got just about all the elixir. There's a little bit left. I guess it's in the Town Hall, maybe. Most people have Town Hall loot. So we definitely want to take advantage of that. I want to save the Queen, and I want to save the Warden. But I also want to get this Eagle Artillery down because that's also an achievement. So let's go ahead and get that bad boy down. And we're just going to dip out. We're just going to leave. We got 80%. I don't want my Queen and Warden to die to the Town Hall. So as soon as that goes down, we are going to leave. And there we go. So we did get 200,000 gold. Over 250,000 elixir, and we did get 8 trophies. So not a completely bad raid, not too bad at all. So let's see. Ooh, we also get another hero potion that we can't claim. We have 2 hero potions and a training potion. So maybe the next episode I'll use a training potion or a hero potion, and just boost up my heroes when I'm doing my attacks. So let's go do one more attack, get the attacks, and then once we do the attacks, we'll be able to do our upgrades, and hopefully we'll be able to use all 5 builders today. Actually, you know what? We are going to use all 5 builders today. That is the goal for each episode. If we do have 5 builders, we always want to get all of the builders going because this is going to be a long process anyways. So, we definitely want to try and, keep the builders going because this is going to be like a 2-3 year project. So we need to have the builders going and the laboratory going at all times. And we just need to keep everything going. So hopefully we'll be able to, find a really good base, maybe get to one of those wizard towers going, maybe continue with an air defense or something like that. But we got to find loot. We got to find that perfect dead base. And, I have passed a couple 200,000 raids, but I want to find like maybe a whale or something, I call them whales because they're big amounts of loot, and, whales are pretty big. So I call them whales, and hopefully we can find a good base. Where's all the loot? I might have to cut the video to see if I can find a good base to attack. I don't want to search too long, because, then the video just gets boring of me, talking and jibber-jabbering and trying to, fill the gaps. But you know what? I think we're going to attack this base. I was just about to say I'm going to cut the video, but I think we can attack this base. I think we can. It is an active Eagle artillery, so that could be a problem. But, weak defenses, we should be able to take out the majority of this loot and definitely be able to, go home with at least, a decent amount of loot. That Eagle hasn't gone off yet, so I'm kind of scared of when it's actually going to go off. It's going to go off pretty soon because, unless it's dead. Is it dead? Maybe I just haven't deployed enough troops. Guys, how many troops do you have to deploy for the Eagle artillery to go off? I've already placed over 150 troops. So I guess it must be dead. Is there a way to tell? Besides, like the goo, or not the goo, but the little smoke that's coming out of it? I guess not. I guess it's completely dead. Well, that's good. That's good news for me. We'll be able to get that 50%. And, oh, there it goes. So you have to send in a ridiculous amount of troops, unless Barch doesn't really, affect it that much. I have no idea. That's kind of weird. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys know what or how many troops you got to send in, because I really don't know. How many troops do you have to send in before it activates the Eagle artillery? I would really like to know. I'm very curious, because that'll help me with my Town Hall 12s, my Town Hall 13, stuff like that. So, I definitely want to know. I definitely want to know what how many troop capacity, or how many troops, or, maybe the heroes. I know you can drop a certain amount. So let me know in the comments what, how many it takes. But there we go. We got 219,000 plus the loot bonus put us at about 260. And then with our loot bonus, with the elixir, put us about 400,000 elixir, which is fantastic. Because, we are all about getting that elixir. So I do need to continue upgrading these bad boys in between episodes as well. And I also need to, get that last arch tower going. But with the elixir today, we are probably, and what I think we should do, let's continue with the healers. We did the healers in the last episode, got them to level 2. Let's go ahead and get these to level 3. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's a 2-day, 16-hour upgrade. I might want to do one of these that are not 2 days, 16 hours, like maybe the balloons. I can also do the wall breakers, because I'm going to have to do the wall breakers. So you know what? Actually, I'm changing my mind. Mid-video, changing the mind. We're going to do 1 day, 19 hour on the wall breakers, because that'll be ready by the next episode, which will be fantastic. So 1 day, 19 hours, 675,000 elixir, and boom. We are going to need the wall breakers. We are going to need them because, for queen walks and, maybe like a jibe arch or something like that, we need those wall breakers to break into the base, especially since we can't hold a wall breaker. So we definitely need to, focus on that. So with our other builders, we don't have enough dark elixir to upgrade a hero. So with our other builders, we have 2.9 million elixir. And I'm thinking that I either want to upgrade a dark barracks or regular barracks, or I could do the laboratory to max. I could get it to max. I don't really use spells right now, so this might actually be a really good time to do the spell factory. It unlocks the clone spell. I don't ever use the clone spell, even on my high level accounts. But I think that I want to go ahead and do this because, like I said, I'm not using spells right now. This will give me the most spell capacity that I can. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. 5 days, 9 hours. This is not going to be done by the next episode. And depending on how the next or the episode after that comes out, this might be done. But I'm thinking that this is going to be going for a while. So let's go ahead and do this. 5 day, 9 hours. 2.88 million elixir, and kaboom. So that used just about all of our elixir, which is, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, with the last little bit of gold, we have 3.4 million gold. And I think we need to continue with the air defense and the wizard towers. So let's go ahead and do that. One wizard tower going to level 6, 1 day, 19 hours. That'll be done by the next episode. 1.98 million gold, and kaboom. So we have 3 builders left, and I actually can't do the air defense. Wow, I did not plan out my math correctly. That's never happened before. No, I'm just kidding. That's happened all the time. So what I want to do with my last 3 builders is I think we need to go ahead and continue with these cannons. I don't want to upgrade them before, an episode because I want to, do the first upgrade. And then, every upgrade on these, I'll probably do off camera, kind of like the arch towers as well. So let's go ahead and start one of these bad boys. Cannon, level 6, 7 hours, 10 minutes, 90,000 gold. Very, very cheap. Let's go ahead and do one of those, and kaboom. And with our 2 builders left, let's go ahead and continue with one of these mortars, 108,000 gold. That's a 14-hour, 20-minute upgrade. We got one of them to level 3. We got to get this one to level 3. And let's go ahead and do that, and kaboom. Now, the reason why I'm doing some of these cheaper upgrades is 1, I don't have a ton of loot. 2, we're kind of behind on the cheap upgrades, the mortars, the cannons, we're kind of behind on those. So we kind of need to get those upgrading, and, we definitely want to have, the ability to, keep upgrading our high-powered defenses. So, we kind of use these as like fillers to make sure that our builders are going, but, they're also they're gonna be behind. And I don't want to, spend a video, oh, look, 110,000 or 108,000, to upgrade a mortar. That's kind of, to me, that's boring. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's kind of boring. So that's why I kind of save those for whenever I feel like, upgrading a little baby thing. So with the last 1.2 million, I think I want to get one of these Teslas going. And these attack both air and ground. They're also hidden, so the enemy doesn't know where they're going. And they're also lacking in level. So let's go ahead and do one of these. 7 hours, 10 minutes, 675,000 gold, and kaboom. Fantastic. So we did manage to get all builders going, which is fantastic. Like I said, we always want to get that going. We got the laboratory going. That's going to be done by the next episode. I need to continue with walls. I need to continue with the cannons off camera, that last arch tower off camera. I need to continue farming. So definitely coming out to live streams because I'm going to do a lot more farming on this account during my live streams. But I believe that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video and have been enjoying this series. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't for daily videos. We also have a Let's Play series going on right now. So you definitely want to go check that out. And make sure you get that bell turned on for notifications to know exactly when this series and my Town Hall 7 Let's Play series goes live. Also, don't forget to come hang out my live streams, guys. They're a ton of fun. I really enjoy the live streams. We've been having a fantastic time, and it's been a lot of fun, We just hit 19,000 followers. We're getting about 1,000 followers a week, which is nuts. So thank you guys so much for all the love, and hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.